Thousands of Canadian parents in Toronto were protesting against a revised sex education curriculum for the province of Ontario earlier this week. Over 3,000 protesters gathered at the Ontario Legislative Assembly, calling for teachers to teach science, not sex. They complained that it's too early and too much for elementary students to learn about body parts and homosexuality. Charles McVitie, the president of Canada Christian College, is one of the most vocal opponents of the new curriculum. He described it as a radical educational experiment. He said he doesn't like the fact that the curriculum references 6 gender identities: male, female, transgender, transsexual, two-spirited, and intersex.
In fact, I ask you, can you name the 6 genders?
It never happened in our lives.
You cannot.
I think it's too early.
Because of our children,
Well,
no way.
it's really a graduate level discussion. 6 genders is not for 8-year-olds.
When they teach about sex, they say sex is pleasant, but they don't say that sex should be based on love. It is very dangerous to separate sex and love.
It's been 17 years since the program was updated. The new curriculum includes learning the proper names for body parts, teaching about sexual orientation, and how to combat homophobia and other forms of discrimination. Protesters say parents were not adequately consulted before the curriculum was set in stone. But the provincial government says school council chairs at all 4,000 schools across the province were consulted.
Parents gathered here at Queen's Park on Tuesday for yet another protest against Premier Kathleen Wynne's new sex education curriculum. They are outraged over what they say is material that is not age appropriate, and when it comes to their children, they should have a choice.
To say no for this program.
It's too early for them.
Let kid to be a kid.
Yeah, let them be a kid.
We might be able to forget about gas plants and billion-dollar boondoggles, but the moment that they reach into our homes and dictate to us what is age appropriate and what is not, they are violating our rights as parents.
Have a curriculum that really is based on science, really is based on facts, not just an agenda that's driven through on parents without proper consultation.
We take our kids to school to learn and to get instructions, know how to read, how to do everything, not to just get into something totally different.
Consent in Canada is 16. Kathleen Wynne wants to present it at 6. We all know how her math turns out.
The Liberal government and their irresponsible kind of behavior. They're supposed to consult parents first.
We understand some of the things in the curriculum are okay, but some of the things I think they're up to us to teach them.
Some materials should not teach kids under 13 years old.
Children at that age, they don't really know.
Against my religion, against my